is the second time this year that Marvel had to release a film after a cultural phenomenon. I got a chance to attend the premiere of Fantastic Four yesterday. Now, obviously, I'm a huge Superman fan, but I also love Fantastic Four. That's where my name comes from. I have to say, in a nutshell, this film is good. There was obviously enormous pressure for the film to do well and also kind of carry everything else we've seen in the MCU. And I don't think that the film tries too hard. I feel like it's its own thing. It's first and foremost a science fiction film, and I think that's what my favorite part. It's shot beautifully, and the stakes feel somewhat obtainable. Like, it's very grounded in a unique way. And I think a big part of that is this huge family storyline. Fantastic Four explores how things change when you get a family. Reed and Sue have phenomenal chemistry. Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby play parents very well. Johnny Storm is not just some womanizer in this film. He's a scientist that's begging to be taken seriously, who's also a simp that occasionally is down bad, and you know what? I love that for him. Best moments of this film is when they're reminding us that the Fantastic Four are scientists first. I know we all love Pedro Pascal, but he was my least favorite of the four. Because Reed Richards was definitely supposed to be socially awkward and was very autistic coded, but something just didn't connect with me with his performance. Personally, I just think he's too smooth. Obviously, what he lacked in his scenes alone, he made up with the scenes with his wife. There's not much I could say about the Thing's character. He didn't really have an arc. And the same goes for Silver Surfer. We know her story, at least most people do vaguely, and I just couldn't connect with her character. And that's my biggest thorn about this film overall. Everything about it should have clicked. This should have been a phenomenal film that I was gushing about. But I left there just feeling like, oh, it was good. And I think a big reason for that is the fact that they just started the story. And unlike films like Superman that drops us in the middle of the story, they then go into a lot of exposition to kind of catch us up. And for me, I just feel like you either need to commit to dropping us in the story or take time to tell. The narrative beats through exposition will always feel a little boring, at least to me. I do love the way that they display their powers. It's very effortless, but its casualness took away from the stakes, particularly in the climax. Even though the stakes were really high, I just didn't feel the danger. The dynamic between the four of them was so good. I felt like I was watching the third installment of a film that they did. And I guess my biggest issue is that I didn't leave the theater feeling different, feeling inspired. All in all, I think this is a good film. I would definitely recommend you guys watch it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3.5 out of 5 Frankie Flames.